I want to ask you one last question. It's the most important. It could be the hardest. But here's the question. We have covered a lot of territory. In the context of the funnel as a fraud, what's the single most important takeaway that you want the audience here if they took away nothing else from our conversation? If they remembered one thing, what would that one thing be?
When you think about the people that could be buyers of your product as prospects, as people that you're trying to sell to, I think that leads to one set of behaviors. If you think of someone as a person that is trying to solve a challenge and they don't know about what you have, I think it makes it a different way of addressing and engaging with them. Before we even launched the company, Anna, the other half of my global marketing team, there's only two of us right now, changing that soon, but she sat on a plane next to a CISO and he was really talking about AI, just loved AI, loved AI, loved AI. And we hadn't launched yet. We didn't have anything to show him yet, but she kept in touch. And then once we launched our podcast, we invited him to be on it. He had no idea who we were as a company, but he was just like so excited about AI. And he was so excited that he told this story that I've told a million times, and I'll tell it a million and two, which is he went to his team and said, "What are the things you're spending all your time on that you're wasting your time on?" This one woman stepped up and said, "Security questionnaires. I'm spending all my time doing the same thing over and over again." He said, "I want you to take a week and find a way to use AI to automate that whole process. If you do that, I'll give you your full bonus for the year." The next week,
Wow.
she came back to him and said, "Not only did I figure it out, it's running in production now. I'm just looking for what the next project is." She got her full bonus. Eventually, after all of that, they did become a customer. We didn't talk about our product. We had Anna on a plane, but we had that connection of someone we knew what he cared about. We knew that he like really cares about his team. He wanted to find a way. He had to be creative to show them there's a better way than doing things the way they're doing it because he wanted their team to grow. Right? That's the thing that like drives this guy is I love my team and I want them to be able to grow in their career and go as high as they want to go. Think of the investment in the front end of that, where before we ever put a product in front of him, now it's someone that we've done several things with. We'll go to dinner with him. We had his team in, and it was one of his members of his team. It was their birthday, and we brought in a cake and stuff. These aren't tactics, right? This is relationships. Think of all of that stuff first before you ever show your product. What
Yeah.
can you do to make someone believe and want to trust you before you ever give something to them that you ask them to trust?